reversal spell, like a fallen angel that tangled above the earth and fell. Purge your personnel, the patient poisonous stealth, the hypnotist that made you poison yourself. Like a ventriloquist, find a voice for yourself. These streets are so hot, the asphalt moisten and melt. Put the toys on the shelf, time to pick the real weapons up and squash the mission, the competition that's stepping up. Step it up and keep your necklace tucked. Pathetic fucks don't have to be hunting season to leave you dead as ducks. Let it combust and the gold can accumulate. Cursed since my birth is a soul within this human state that's going out of control at a confusing rate. Trying to not get consumed by hate, but I'm doomed to fate. I've got the touch of death to strip your lungs of breath until there's nothing left. To walk the darkest path, only the hardest last. I'll burn it all to ash. I've got the touch of death to strip your lungs of breath until there's nothing left. To walk the darkest path, only the hardest last. I'll burn it all to ash.
I was cursed as hell, and even worse, there was no reversal spell. Surrounded by 10 murderers with the thirst to fail, sitting in a two-person cell, always ready to clip a serpent's tail. With street sweepers known to break fevers and time ceases. Bullets so hot, your spine freezes. For Christ's sake, divas, I will send you to find Jesus. Check the bloodline, nothing but angels and demons, doing bad to do good. I just tangle my reasons. Made my eyes even though the stakes change with the season. That's just life, man, growing up in a dangerous region. Every night you hear the meanest crash, gunshots as they scream and pass. You can see the blast when they screech and pass. Keep reloading ammunition, pay attention. I'm on a mission, killer, and I'm teaching class.
I've got the touch of death to strip your lungs of breath until there's nothing left. To walk the darkest path, only the hardest last. I'll burn it all to ash. I've got the touch of death to strip your lungs of breath until there's nothing left. To walk the darkest path, only the hardest last. I'll burn it all to ash.
Streets, they keep calling. Once they got your name and number, you got a problem. Think about it, you'll go numb from the puzzle. Cold and callous, off balance in the slums, it's a hustle. Where the struggle continues, so temptation remains. For pulling jack moves on whack crews and slanging cocaine. The pavement is stained with burn spots and misery. You gotta take that pain and turn it to a victory. The powers that be been holding us down for centuries. They ain't ready for champions in assembly, especially if we're gripping the heat, driven and getting it till the mission's complete. The stakes are beyond high, they're oh so major. You could be a bystander or be a road rager. If your old favors start calling them in, cause the streets continue past what we call the end. The street life never ends, it's infinite. You can go broke, get smoked to get rich from it. Fulfill dreams, kill kings and meet death from it. You can't ever get out once you're into it. The street life never ends, it's infinite. You can go broke, get smoked to get rich from it. Fulfill dreams, kill kings and meet death from it. You can't ever get out once you're into it.
Humbled from the gate, use lies to conquer. Struggle to find truth, clueless minds are bothered. Education in the pen, so crime's my father. My sins made me sick, so time's a doctor. Heal to reveal, feel the grime and sponsor. My soul's recovery, so now my mind is stronger. The streets are the stage, so it's time for concert. I walk through broken glass alleys of trash and ponder. Life before and after the joint, the monster. My mind will never be free from the streets they wander. Incessant traffic, constant surrounding. An infinite headache to the beat, it's pounding. An echo resounding like the cymbals on the track. No cure for pandemics like heroin and crack. Death like the silent answer to all the noises. Peaceful escape from every vibrant annoyance. The street life never ends, it's infinite. You could go broke, get smoked to get rich from it. Fulfill dreams, kill kings
trying to figure out the purpose. Gotta watch your side, we surrounded by serpents. From the streets of Denver, home of illegal searches. Ursus, always alert. From the mountain state, even athletes get murked. Feet blister from walking the turf. You gotta be homicidal, mixed with suicidal. Be ready to kill your rivals. Become a street champ and never surrender your title. Listen up, the shit I'm spitting is vital. Over the years, I gave the game an eyeful. Take what you're given, and always be ready for your final mission. It's a split-second decision. If you hold court with the T's, or blow trial and get confined to a prison. Build a team, even Jordan needed Pippen. Cause he never won shit with the Wizards pimpin'.
The street life never ends, it's infinite. You can go broke, get smoked to get rich from it. Fulfill dreams, kill kings and meet death from it. You can't ever get out once you're into it. The street life never ends, it's infinite. You can go broke, get smoked to get rich from it. Fulfill dreams, kill kings and meet death from it. You can't ever get out once you're into it.